elf known as Finendren has been found guilty of the following crimes. Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stable master Semiral Nidinki. And finally, knocking over the cart of a Trieste the merchant while attempting to avoid capture. For all of these crimes, this one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
Yeah, no problem. Hello, Jay. Personal life bleeding through on the microphone, lady. Please try to prevent that whenever personal life is on the mic. We just don't want your privacy invaded, and it's not a choice. I'm not giving you an option. Some people think I'm actually asking if it's okay. No. I don't want personal life on my streams, please. That's it. I kill you. Let's make this easy on me, okay?
Imagine what the worm cult wanted at that museum in ruling of fall.
What are we doing first? Which one? Food. Let's do food first. Your mic is muted? That's food. There you are. Okay, very good. Food. We're starting with food. Provision. Let's make it easy on me. Are you at a cooking station? Okay. What is the highest level food that you can create recipe-wise? And is it correspondent to your current level? If not, you probably should have gotten almost every level from the guild bank and all the spare ones that you could have read. No. It goes by what's required for it and how much of that I have, not necessarily what the food is. So you guys, instead of doing those, because you're still going to have to put the point in every 10 levels when you do that, you can actually use some of the other ones which use pieces of food that nobody uses. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, whatever I have is what's important. That's what we need to know. So, what is it that's something that you can use to take it up? Like, what are some of the ingredients? You have to tell me, like, what do you have? What does it require? I have a lot of shit. So, like, I just randomly, I have acai berries, 2,700 of them. I have 2,800 apples. I only have 680 bananas, but I have 1,900 barley and 1.5 thousand beets. 554 bitter greens, 1.7k carrots, 2.8k cheese. It would be prudent to use cheese or fish. I have 7.9k fish. If fish can do it, you could just go straight to the top with fish. It just depends on what you need. You gotta tell me. If you got one of them ones that level up with you that uses fish, that would be fucking perfect. Like one of those level 1 and just any level you are, it changes to. Yeah. I used to have a lot more of everything, but I liquidated a lot of these things trying the stupid tactic this guy told me one time, where he said you can make money from buying the food from the vendor, creating the food, in bulk and then selling it back to the vendor. And he was like, you'll become rich doing that. You don't have to do nothing else in the game but do that. And it cost him more to buy the food than it did to sell it. So he's a fucking idiot.
And finally, knocking over the cart of a Trieste merchant while attempting to avoid capture.
I lost a lot of stuff because of that
All
idiot.
of these crimes,
That
this
stupid
one
idea that he had.
sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
I was thinking about like stocking up on all these different foods and just walking around zones and doing like slash yell, food, got all kinds of food here. See if people just walk up to me and find me. You selling food? What do you need, son? You level 26? Let me see what I got here. And just selling food for like mad cheap. Here you go, 6 gold for 200 of these. Yes. How does green level with you? I never heard of that. I thought only blue and purple do. What does it say it does? Hey, that's how I get 80k on the dummy. God damn it. Butterfly wings are a no-go. That's an alchemy ingredient. No way, dude.
Flour is a crafting ingredient.
I only have 360 butterfly wings. That's not happening. Alright, let's go to the other stuff like I was saying before. The recipes that are not those special ones. You're just going to make like 40, 60, or 80. Done. Put the point in. You have skill points to level all the stuff, right? You have the extra? Okay, because you will run out boosting all these provisions up pretty quickly. Alright. Just look for a green food or a green drink that matches your current level of creation. Go to where it's red and it won't let you make it, and like go up a little bit to the closest one and start naming them. You could already make 160.
I understand your dilemma. I really do. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go. It should just go to the one that's white, and we'll do the white one. Well, you know, not red. Red meaning you can't do it. I mean, not white, just like normal color. You know what I mean? It's not. Right. It always goes lower to higher from bottom to top, but section by section will reset. Your meat dishes will do lowest to highest, your fruit dishes will do lowest to highest, your vegetable dishes will do lowest to highest. That kind of thing. So each section, you just keep tapping down until you get to the red one, go one up, and tell me what it is. You should have all the recipes from the bank to be able to do this. Alright, go ahead.
Nope. Small game's a no-go.
These seasonings are no-go too. only have
We have a
354 pumpkins. That's not a good one. 661 garlic. No, those are not really that good. Your list should be huge if you learned my bank recipes. Did you learn all my recipes in my bank? You're supposed to take them all out, click on everything you can click on, put back everything that you learned already, and then know where you left off alphabetically, and then take them out again where you left off, and then it'll take several sections if you don't have a lot of inventory space, and then you can actually, it'll be like stacking them sort of too, and then eventually you'll have everything I have in the bank, and this will be easy as piss, and you'll use cheap materials. You can't really do this leveling up unless you learn a lot of recipes. So, yeah, why don't you, yeah. Only 405.
Don't you only need like 40 of each?
Well, yeah, but I have like 2.7k acai and 2.8k apples.
Yeah, but that's because
1.9k
they aren't
barley,
really
1.5k
used.
beets. If he goes into my bank and learns my recipes, we can use the shitty materials. Why?
Okay.
The reason why some of them are low on my character thing is because they're required for me to make the foods that the people in the guild and myself use. We can't use those mats to level you. You gotta learn the food that nobody uses. That's what that food is for.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
High Elf or Breton?
Oh, High Elf.
Okay.
I mean, Bretons look better, Cash, so
I know.
if you want to be sexually harassed by me, you might have to consider what's important.
Prices have never been better.
I still have a nice ass.
Yeah. It's just a little higher up. Yeah, right. I'm the pickiest single person on this planet, trust me. Yes, that's definitely a first and foremost. Getting your provisioning up is you need to know recipes. While you go and learn every recipe I have to offer in my guild bank, I will start making and sending you enchantments for you to deconstruct to take that to level 50. So we're doing two things at once. And we have to do the same thing with alchemy. We have to make sure we use the absolute cheapest and most abundant ingredient that I have. Otherwise, it ends up costing lots of money to level up instead of it being really easy. And usually that it's not going to be a potion, it's going to be a poison, and it's going to be a poison that you would never really use. Let's see here. 3.1k Jihadi. Yeah, look. I have 3,100 Jihadi, right? It would make no sense for me to use any of the other things that I have because they're all like less than 100 or 100. So I can level your enchanting up, and it doesn't really cost me anything to do that. And then I look to see what the most I have of the other one is, the other section. It looks like I have 1.8k Denny, so that's Denny right there, yeah. And then I'll make them blue, so we're not wasting purple. I have 3.3k blue, and 95. What's your alchemy level? Should I ask that first? Oh, this is gonna take shit. I made too many. This is gonna take you to 50. Yeah. What? No, no, right. I'm doing alchemy next. This is enchant. Enchant. Sorry. Oh my God! You're another one of those idiots that doesn't know how to empty your fucking mailbox. You want help from me and you can't even get mail from me, bro? What the fuck is wrong? I don't understand people, man. When you log on this game, you go into your mail and you take out what's there, and then you hit square and you fucking hit X and you delete the mail. Who doesn't do that and just lets it fill up and nobody can send you any mail? You don't want like a random stranger sending you 1,000,000 gold in the mail? That shit actually fucking happens. But if they get mailbox recipient is full, you're not getting it. You gotta take care of the mail. You wanna know why the mail's so important? Because even if you empty it now, it will not register for me for like 45 minutes to an hour. I can't mail you shit. And then where does that leave me trying to make you gear or trying to help you level something up? Sitting around waiting or opening trade over and over and over again when I could have mailed it really quick and really easy. It's your responsibility, alright? You and other people like you who don't think the mail exists. What the hell could be in your mail that has you filled up right now? I don't even understand what it could be.
It's always
What is it?
rewards of the worthy.
Is it rewards of the worthy? Oh my God. There's 30 pieces of mail. I'm gonna start introducing myself to people that join the guild. Hey, how you doing? Did you empty your mail? Hey, welcome to the guild. Did you empty your mail? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Oh shit, that's cool. Did you empty your mail? Hey, buddy, did you forget to empty your mail? Hey. Oh, you guys did a dungeon together? Oh shit, you overcame some great thing? Did you empty your mail? You gotta empty your mail. That's next. Shit, I wish I would have had the stroke back then. Fuck. I bet you if it was called female, it would have been empty. Don't be gross. No, I said it was empty, alright? Isn't it? What I meant was people would always check on it, get it? Nobody's ever like, I haven't seen Tony in a while, is he okay? Everybody's always like, Tony must have left town. Tony's gone. Fucking said he was gonna leave last year, he's gone. I haven't seen Melissa in about 3 hours. Is she okay? Said she was gonna be home for me. We should go check on her.
Moons
See,
above.
female. It'll never get
How
full
will we
again.
get the relics
Unless you,
now?
obviously, unless you chase. Then got some issues you gotta work out. You know what'd be cool? If you can call guards on people that are stealing shit and killing people. You can go over to the guard and talk to him and be like, hey, someone's stealing, follow me. And patrol the guard towards the guy. That'd be funny, right? That'd be pretty funny as fuck. I'm laughing because it's never gonna happen. Shit.
They thought about it.
Bless you. How would I get over this problem where I can't fix his mail?
Knocking over the cart of Atreus the merchant while attempting to avoid capture.
Like after he empties it, even when he closes his game and reloads his game, it still will tell me he's full. How do I get my game to register that his mail? I think I might have to reset my whole game too in order to make it register that your mail has been fixed. Let me know when you empty your mail completely and there's not a goddamn letter in there. And I don't care if it's a love letter from a girlfriend. Take a goddamn picture of it on PSN and delete the fucking shit. Alright, good. You crash your app right now and reload. I'm gonna crash mine right now and reload. And let's hope a fucking miracle